I love money. I love money. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I love it and I need it and I'm gonna have it. Like I said, I'm gonna. All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. It is day something of lockdown. I don't even know what day it is anymore, to be quite honest. I am not keeping track. But anyway, we are back in business. And literally today, we are going to be continuing our talk about business. I'm going to be telling you guys the do's and don'ts of starting a business as a student. You know what I'm saying? You need to make this money. So let's go. Party hard for me when I'm gone. Party hard for me. We have been going through the most, guys. I mean, like, people are becoming chefs. You know, I am part of those people that are becoming chefs during lockdown, that are becoming makeup artists. By the way, if you like the way I did my brows today, please tell me, because I did them kind of different, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. On the brighter side, crime rates have gone down in South Africa. Thank the Lord. I will post the stats right here. And what else? Oh, besides that though, like, people are getting arrested. I mean, some couple decided to have their wedding during lockdown. I mean, you know what, guys? Sometimes it's literally just forcing issues. And they got arrested. The bride and groom got arrested. And I'm not sure about everyone else was there, but I'm pretty sure they dealt with them accordingly. So yeah, like, just stay safe, guys. Stay inside. Don't do the most. Don't do the most. This is not the time. Oh, we're also not allowed to be talking about coronavirus anymore. So I can't give you guys updates, apparently, because, you know, false information is spreading, blah blah blah, the conspiracies and all that. So, you know, yeah. In today's video, we are talking about business do's and don'ts. So these are things that I've learned throughout my experiences in business, and I actually have them written down here. So I will be looking down sometimes as I am talking to you guys, if you don't mind. But yeah, let's go. The first one is, don't put your eggs in one basket. Now, as a person who is trying to be someone in business, someone who can be well recognized and everything, I know that, like, if you're still a student, then it's fine. But if you're like looking for bigger things, like I am out there. I am looking to be greater, to retire at 35, you know what I'm saying? I would say I don't put my eggs in one basket. I like to try new things, new business models, see what's working, see what's not working. You know, like, you need to have many streams of income. I mean, if that is your goal, if your goal is to go and find a job, then that's cool. That's not me. I don't want to work for anyone. So I want to make my own money. And with that said, this is also sort of a business. If this channel grows, it's gonna start bringing income into my life. That's why I have to, like, make sure I put my time, my effort into it, and a little bit of money for now, because, you know, it's still just a startup. But yeah, I mean, I bought, like, what? I bought some effects on InShot just now so that I can edit these videos. So yeah, I am putting in the necessary effort that I need to, like, make this whole thing grow and everything. So I'm not just doing this for play, you know, I'm actually taking it sort of seriously, as I do with everything else that I do, just in case it works out. You never know where your breakthrough lies. So that's what you need to do. Like, you need to identify which business models that you would like to tap into, and, you know, put in the effort, the time, and the money the same way that you're doing, like, for all of them, so that you don't favor one or whatever. So yeah, that's basically rule number one. Rule number two, do not work with friends and family. Guys, this never works out. This does not work out. I am sorry. Like, yo, it's a mess. Hey, like, emotions get in the way, sympathy gets in the way. You need to work with someone who you don't really know, like a stranger, so that if they tell you some bullshit story, you're not gonna, like, feel for them the first second and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, what can we do? Okay, we need to, like, pause our whatnot, whatever we're doing right now, our production or whatever. Like, no, work needs to be done. Money waits for nobody, honey. Like, this can ruin relationships, guys. I'm telling you, like, don't do it. That's a basic business rule. Don't do it unless it's like a family business and you guys are, like, yeah, going in for the kill as a family, your immediate family, not that whole extended family thing. No, immediate family business, that is okay. You know what I'm saying? Work needs to be done. So don't work with family, don't work with friends. I mean, some people would say that these are the people that will help, like, push you up. Otherwise, if you don't involve them, then they might not support you, blah blah blah. But I'm telling you, they will hold you back. If they're in your business, they will hold you back. If they are not, there's less There's less emotions, guys. Business does not need emotions. It needs sense, common sense. That's what you need in business. So, number 3, don't be impulsive with your business decisions. Like some things will cost you. It'll cost you a lot of money. So you need to plan. You need to strategize. You need to know exactly what you're doing before you get into something. I mean, it's crazy because sometimes you just get into something because you think, oh my gosh, it's gonna work first second, and I need to hop onto it now because blah 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 blah. Like those pyramid schemes. Oh my gosh, guys, I've gotten into one, almost gotten into two actually, but I've officially gotten into one. That stupid WhatsApp nonsense that was going around last year, I think, around this time, beginning of year, and it was like a WhatsApp thing where you like put money and the first person gets money, some stupid shit like that. And yeah, that did not work out. Those things literally just died down. It's like those things that disappear and no one knows what the hell happened to it until now. Like, you don't know what the hell happened to it. That's just how it goes. So don't be impulsive just because you think it's going to make you money fast. Don't do that. Just sit back, think about it for a second, because you need to have a plan. You need to have a strategy. We tend to want the quick way out, and there's just no quick way out to making money. You need to plan, you need to strategize, you need to research, you need to think about it. You need to like do everything before you get into this business. Like, you see what the whole wholesale 7 thing that I just mentioned happened with my dress and my business. Basically, I thought I'd done enough research. I thought I had it, but when we look at it, I only looked at like the small items, the tops and the little cute things that come from wholesale, not the glitz and glam. No, I never found a review on that at all. So it was kind of clumsy for me to go ahead and do that and like start selling things that I'd never seen. So yeah, just don't do that. Like, do your research. I'm telling you guys now, if it looks like a pyramid scheme, the people at the top are eating the bag. Like, yo, they are eating the bag like crazy. But you small fish, you're not getting anything. Best believe you are not getting anything. So yeah, just don't be impulsive about your decisions. Moving on to number 3, don't think it'll just work out because it's a good business model. You still need to work for it. Money makes you work for it until you get to a certain level where money starts working for you. And that's where I'm going. That's where I'm headed. And that's what I'm aiming for. But anyway, for the meantime, you still need to work for it. You still need to grind, put in that effort, put in those hours, like everything like a normal human being. Nothing is going to come to you easy. No ways. Like, life doesn't owe you anything. So yeah, you need to work. If you want it, you got to work for it. It's not going to be that easy. It's never easy. Like, you have to do some climbing of your own to get to the top. They don't just take you into an elevator and boom, you're at the top. No, that's not how it works. You still need to do work. You need to treat it like a baby. You need to treat your business like a baby, nurture it, see it grow, celebrate every milestone. Like, it just needs to be that attached to you. It needs to have it just needs to be attached to you. Like, it needs to have a place in your heart where you're like, oh my gosh, my business, this is my baby, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you talk about it like it's your actual baby. Number 5, don't talk too much. Yo, there are people out there, like I said, I think I said this in my last video. Was it? Yeah, one of my videos. There are people out there that are waiting for your downfall, and like, don't be announcing everything you do. Don't be saying all the things that you're doing all the time. Like, keep it low key. Keep it very low key until it's publicly known. Then obviously you can't do anything about it. But like, if it's not, then maybe just tell your immediate family. Like, you don't have to be a chatterbox and tell the whole world about it, because people will lawyer you. I'm telling you, like, people are literally praying for your downfall. Anyway, number 6, don't be afraid to take risks, okay? Taking risks has produced some of the biggest successful stories in the business industry. And, like, not all the time is it that you can take risks. I know we're students, I know we still get pocket money and all that, and like, backgrounds are different, everything is different for everyone. So I can't necessarily tell you to take risks, but I take huge risks because I know that I always have backup, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I know that someone's always going to be there to back me up. Whereas someone else might not be able to do that. Like, these are last born syndromes, so they call them. But anyway, whatever. Like, so apparently firstborns don't do this or something. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. But anyway, yeah, like, take risks, guys. If you are able to, then take risks. I don't want anyone coming back and being like, yo, I took a huge risk because of you, and now I am falling, I'm broke, what. No. If you can, then take risks, because sometimes risks are like your deal breaker. Literally, you will make it just because you took that one risk. So yeah. Number 7. Don't think because it worked out for her, it'll work out for you. Guys, there are so many people that try to copy business models, and it's crazy. Like, the same, you know what? Another man's food is another man's poison. That's literally that saying right there. Like, you can't do the same thing and expect the same results. No, that is not how it works in business. You don't know who this person knows. You don't know where they are. You don't know what they do. Like, you need if you're gonna copy someone, you need all the information that you can get on that business model. Literally, you need to act like that person, you need to live like that person, you need to see what they're doing, you need to interact with people that they're interacting. If you do that, then it is fine. I guess you can copy it and it will work out. I mean, like, but there's still competition, guys, like, to consider. There's a lot of things to consider when you're like copying someone else's business model. So yeah, just be careful about that, and just remember that what works for me might not work for you. And number 8, don't do something you don't want to because you think it'll make you money. Guys, I love money. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I love it, and I need it, and I'm gonna have it. Like I said, I'm gonna have it. So, but I love money that I can explain where it's coming from. I know where it's coming from, and I know my hustle. Basically, that's the money that I like. I mean, if someone's to come up to me and hand me money, I'm taking it. I am taking it gladly with arms wide open and saying thank you, and I'll ask questions later, because that is something that I learned from my cousin back in the day. She told me that if someone's handing you money, girl, take that money and ask questions later. So I'm taking it. But yeah, don't get into something that you don't want to do. Do something that you find interesting, that you have passion for, that you have drive for, because you need that passion, you need that drive in order to like be successful in your business. I'm telling you, like, if you don't like that thing, you're not going to put as much effort into it, as much thought into it. Whereas if you actually do, like, there's so much passion that's driving you, and it's like coming from the inside out, like, you are burning. You are literally like burning to make this thing work. And that's the drive that you need to make your business work. So yeah, do something that you like, do something that's enjoyable to you, and something that's within your skill set as well. And then number 9, don't spend all your profits. Okay, this is like such a basic rule, but I'm telling you, even I get this wrong so many times. I end up like spending profits on myself, and it just doesn't work out well, because you know what, your business needs to grow. Like, business needs to grow to a certain extent where the money is working for you, and if that's not happening, then you still need to grow. So basically, you need to spread out your profit. Like, maybe you say, okay, for every profit that I make, I take 10% for myself, 10% towards some goal that you're trying to achieve, and the rest goes back into the business as investments. So that works out really well, because you're gonna need to grow. Like, let's say for example, this YouTube thing works. I'm gonna need to grow, and I'm gonna need to buy like an actual camera. I'm gonna need to buy proper lighting, and like everything, the whole shebang. So if I spend all the money that I do get from YouTube once they pay me, now I'm gonna be having to use my own money, which is just dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why do you have the business in the first? Which is just dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why do you have the business in the first place if you're not gonna like reinvest in it and make it grow? So yeah, just remember that. Like, you need to grow. Number 10, the last and final don't be dismayed or discouraged if things don't work out. Like, a business is a journey, guys. It's a journey. It's full of its ups and downs. You live and you learn. I mean, I just learned on that stupid dress, the Wholesale7 dress, you know what I'm saying? So don't be discouraged. I'm still gonna have my online boutique thing, selling the glitz and glam dresses, but like, do your research to avoid those things. Do your research. Make sure that you know what you're doing. And even if it doesn't work out, like, try new things. If they work out, great. That makes your business stand out, and that gives you, like, you're a level ahead now. So that's perfect. That is fine. But if it doesn't work out, then don't be discouraged. Like, just keep on going on, and you're gonna have a breakthrough at some point in time. So don't be discouraged by your first failure. I know it tends to happen a lot, but, like, you have to develop, like, thick skin in business for you to make it. I mean, most of those guys that you see that have made it, they have had their fair share of downfalls where they lose millions, and it's crazy, but that's just business for you. So yeah, those are basically my do's and don'ts about business as a student, and what to do and what not to do. So it's been good. It's been great. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Share, do what you gotta do. Your girl is out.